Hello, MonstersAbound here, and welcome back to Stellaris MegaCorp and the Floating Turtle Jellyfish plc. So I have spawned the Prethoryn, these guys. The first wave. We have received word that several outlying systems along the galactic rim are being overrun by some sort of invasion force. This appears to have been the source of the subspace echoes we detected approaching our galaxy. We didn't actually detect them, I spawned them automatically. What are we encountering now is only the Vanguard. The main body of contacts has yet to arrive. Reports have so far been confused by their ships, used by invaders to appear organic in nature and do not respond to hails. Our entire galaxy may be facing an invasion of unprecedented scope. Now, when I started this, didn't I say, knowing my luck, the Prethoryn scourge is probably going to spawn right on my edge of the galaxy? Yep, I wasn't wrong. There they are. They've actually spawned in Zanami, in the Zanami space, in Zanami Kingdom. So there's the Prethoryn scourge. I think we can actually talk to them. If we go to contacts. Hello. Psionic link established. The hunters will not relent. Can there be peace between us? No peace. We must feed. Only when we have finished consuming this galaxy shall we depart to continue our long journey. Who are these hunters you speak of? Death. They have made us the last of our kind, and they hunted us, the survivors, for eons. They will come here one day. We must feed then, so that when they come, we can flee back into darkness between galaxies when they arrive. What does Prethoryn mean? Survivors. We are the last. You will scour the galaxy of your kind. We have heard this before. Ha ha ha. The hunters scour all of creation. What is your empty threat in the face of such truths? View screen off. It fades. Okay, so we need, and I have gone through and rejigged my ships to basically be anti-armor, because the Prethorians are all about armor and no shields, and also they have lots of fighters, that kind of thing. So we need to deal with that. I have also pieced out with the fanatics. Basically, they've got a stay of execution because I couldn't win. I was winning, but war exhaustion was to the point where I would have lost and been forced to surrender to them. So I've decided I can't be asked to do that. So I cheated. Good stuff. Right, the 4th fleet needs an admiral. We're going to grab... let's get Josh Snag Cripper. He's got a great beard. He'll do. Right. All fleets need to return to the Uzamara system ASAP. I think we can use their gateway, actually. And we need to replenish our fleets and basically get ready, because they're going to hit us with a lot of stuff. Hopefully we'll be okay. Obviously, a lot of our ships currently have disruptors. I say a lot of our ships. Obviously, a lot of them got blown to Kingdom Come, but what are you going to do? Goodbye. Kind of in the middle of something. Right, so yes, already the Foxes, the Zanami, are losing this fight. Can we offer trade deal information active sensor link? Can I get an active sensor link? Can I please? Would you like some resources? Would you like some alloys? I bet you would. There you go. There you go. Right. We should be able to see into their systems. Assuming they accept it, which they will. Now obviously these guys are actually at war with the Fanatics as well. And currently we're on course to win. Assuming, and this is again is a bit stupid, that currently the Fanatics have an increase of 27,000 thanks to subject kingdoms that they have under their control, who they're all currently fucking at war with because they've rebelled. So I don't really feel like they should, and considering that I've beaten them back, I feel like I'm very much the winner here. So if I lose this, I'm going to be seriously knocked off. Okay, so are you going to accept? You accepted? Yes, good. Okay, we can see this. Holy crap, there they are. There they are. There they are. Now, I will point out they've got what appears to be... Hang on, can we check this? Guns on their tails? I don't think they're supposed to have that. Yeah, I mean, they're not supposed to have the guns on the tail, so I think they might be, again, a little bit bugs. Okay, so the fleets are about 40k each, which is generally fine, although they do have a lot of them. And they've also got a 75k one here. Where are you? There you are. There you are. Yes, okay. Now, these guys mostly have these Scourge swarm missiles and these acid blasts, so if we can shoot down most of their missiles, then we're, you know, in a pretty good place. They have a lot of subslight speed. You know what we should do, actually, is we have policies. So, no, edicts, yes. So, we're going to be using a lot of plasma, which I think is energy? Energy and explosive. So, actually, what I think I do want to do is, where's my point defense? There's my point defense. I don't know what's better, the Guardian point defense or the flak artillery. So maybe let's do just like one of each. That's already been built. Okay, well that's okay. We won't worry too much about that. But we will do. It's kinetic explosives. Yes, we'll do some of that. You know what? Armor hit points can't hurt. Can't hurt. Energy weapon we don't really have much of. Kinetic. Exotic gases as fuel. Yes, more sublight speed. Shield boost. Can't go wrong with shield boost. And do we have... what's explosives? Is there anything for explosives? There must be. That's kinetic. Oh, that's explosive. Right. Yeah. Then we've got energy as well. Energy weapon damage. Yes, let's do that. Okay, fab. Okay, our fleets are as strong as we can possibly... where's Gary, by the way? Where the bloody hell is Gary? Gary, you lazy bugger. Come over here. Okay, let's send Gary over there. We do have some low stability on some of our planets, but that's okay. We can just ignore that. We also get this weird sort of organic squelchy noise in the background when the Prethoryn spawn. And it looks like they are expanding. They do have a Scourge constructor. Oh, it looks like a fleet. Is a fleet jumping in? Is an army throwing a fleet at them? It's 23k. Oh, it doesn't look like it's going well for them. Well, I didn't think it was looking good for them, and it wasn't. They lost that pretty hard. I don't think they've got many fleets either. Are they fighting over here as well? Ooh, the Sign or Stellar Polarity are over here. Engaging another couple of their fleets. So that combined force did manage to defeat the Prethoryn Scourge, and looks like they've retaken some space from them. There's an army coming back for another round. I don't know if this is going to work out for them. No, that doesn't look... There's three fleets there. This is, of course, just the vanguard of the Prethoryn Scourge. They will arrive with more, and I do realise I've actually got some planets in the way of them. Can we build defences in time? I mean, I'm going to assume that's probably a bit of a pipe dream. Where's my fleets? Okay, maybe we want to get over here, and then just in case they do arrive around here, we can like fight them off, beat them back. I need more alloys. Alloys would be good. I think would be nice. Do we have any Titan construction yards? That's what I'm thinking of. Oh, is this not upgraded? Well, bugger. Bugger. Let's buy some alloys then. No, we still don't. Well, we don't have enough for the moment, but we will. We will. More alloys, and the game is lagging so hard right now. So it looks like the Signer of Stellar Polarity and there's an Army Kingdom have managed to hold their own against the Scourge, but the Scourge is advancing in different directions. I mean, we could go and help them, but I've got to worry about myself. The rest of the Scourge will be on their way fairly soon, and I probably want to defend my planet, so I might just leave them to it. I think when they do arrive, do we have... Yeah, so we've got the breach point. I think at some point it will tell us that there's yet more of them arriving. At that point, it sort of scatter shots around the same point as the breach point. Holy crap, they're going for it. Look at him go. Oh my god, it's lagging so badly. So much lag. I don't think they need my help anyway. I think they're probably alright. They'll be fine. They're retaking some of their space. They've lost one of the stations over here. They do have another 30k fleet. This crisis isn't so much of a crisis, to be honest. My main issue is I might lose by default, thanks to the fact the Fallen Empire got some servant races and they can't break away. Because they're just not strong enough to. Which is a bit rubbish. Hello. Yes, I would like to do it. Yeah, sure, I'll donate.
Construction complete.
I am in the middle of something though, buddy. I just saying. Let's bring Gary over here as well. The only problem with Gary is he can't jump like the rest of my ships, so it does kind of limit his usefulness, which is a shame. And what annoys me is all these ships look like they can be upgraded, but they can't really. Can they? Well, I guess they can. But I think it thinks that they can upgrade to the precognitive battle computer, but they can't because it doesn't actually, you know, set them. Oh, hello, they're up against a 70k fleet this time. I'm not sure they're going to win this one. I'm not sure my computer's going to win the battle either. Yeah, you sent your transports in. Can't help but feel that was somewhat counterproductive. But here comes the fleet. Do they have enough ships to defeat this 70k fleet? It's quite strong. They've got a lot of missiles going in. I mean, their transports are soaking up a lot, and they've got a lot of point defense as well.
These bozos think they can take us.
You again? I'm busy. Oh, god damn it, guys. Okay, fine. Alright, guys. New objective. Do we have a gateway anyway? We do have a gateway at Voon. Okay. Okay. Right, everyone jump back. Going to deal with these knobheads. Oh, such knobheads. We've got a 41k fleet. That's it. I mean, come on, guys. This is not going to be. We've got the Tyranids are on our back here. Guys, come on. Can we not? I don't know. Just, can we not? Can we just not? I guess we are. Okay, fine. Only slight problem is I've rejigged all my fleets, but we just have to go with that. We just have to roll with it. Everyone get to Voon. We'll go and smash him in the face and show him who's boss.
Boom. We built something.
Good. Excellent. How's technology doing? Technology is 6 months away from more fleet command limit. That'll be useful. Like some of that. Right, are you on your way? Everyone's on their way. Yes, good. Curator station destroyed. Oh, brilliant. Starry decimators, of course. Of course, the heart-rending wombles. I've got a massive Prethoryn scourge right on my doorstep, and of course they decide this point to I mean, come on guys. It's not like you can actually win this, is it? Really? God damn it, guys. Okay. Well, it looks like
we built something.
These guys have actually cleared up the Vanguard pretty well. We might lose some planets, but I'm just going to suck it up because we need to kill the bugs who apparently have nothing better to do. Ooh, built on the existing gravity redirection system, the gravity lensing facility is also able to redirect a portion of the force into a lens, concentrating the force even more strongly in selected areas. Good. That should get us even more resources. We should be getting 500 minerals now, I believe. Let's just check. Yep, 500 minerals. We can upgrade it again. We need more alloys though, and currently we're using alloys to obviously rebuild the fleet. That's fun. Now the only problem is there's an army kingdom. I mean, theoretically, the fanatics, the Poombas, have no fleets. They've got no defences. They've got nothing really. Well, alright, they do have some defences, but otherwise they've got nothing. And what this means is that actually it should be pretty easy for anyone to win a war against them. However, it's not. And it's not because they've got massive defences, so they can declare war on you and then win by sheer attrition, which is a bit weird. Yeah, they're not going to... Hello, second wave. We're not able to discern the main body of approaching subspace echoes from our own galaxy's background radiation, which can only mean one thing. They have arrived. If the size of their vanguard is any indication, the main host of these invaders must be massive. They are here. Holy shit, yes they are. Hello. So they've got 96k fleets. Okay, I might have been a little bit dismissive about the Vanguard. I might have been a little bit wrong. Holy shit. I mean, on the plus side, they haven't spawned in my space. So that's a win. On the downside, if you like foxes, you're about to become very upset. So, I think they still have to use the hyperlanes, which means they have to come through this system here. So that's good. We can potentially use that to our advantage. Edict, sure, whatever. We need to kill the bugs quite quickly, because the longer we leave it, the more chance they have of pulling us away from the main threat. What are these guys doing? Why are you here? There's like 4 of your ships, and that's it. It's bollocks, really, isn't it? Okay, we'll just have to kill you then, I guess. Kill you, and then very quickly deal with the Prethoryn scourge, because they're on their way. I don't have enough alloys. Rising unemployment or foul net colony. Just institute something or other. I don't care. Just do it. Just bloody do it. Get on with it. Okay, our fleets I'm moving in. Do I need to reinforce? No, they're actually at full strength. Okay, good. That's good. That is good. We are going to just move into position. Get ready to go. We've got about 150 to 200k. And a lot of lag. I think if anything kills me, it's probably going to be the lag. They have said they have some fixes in place that they're waiting to push live. So fingers crossed, at some point, we might actually have a Stellaris that... Yeah, who cares? That we can actually, you know, use. That's the dream. Okay, there's an 89k station here, which is going to be tough to deal with. But we're ready to go. We're going to go for it.
Pretty hole in their defenses.
Hopefully. Ow, 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 ow. Now we don't have... Oh god, this station's brutal. It's just knocking out ships. Knocking them out of the skies. Now fortunately we do actually have... Oh, I have upgraded these to have slightly better weapons. Have I? Most of them? Well, some of them do. I mean, on worst case scenario, we get rid of some of the ships that have the phase disruptors, which we don't really need. We've actually even got a battleship here for the first time in quite a while, because I didn't think it was worth it. Automated work processes. Planetary administration on Tirgosh have reported that an unplanned surplus of robotic workforce units have been located planet-side. Though the efficiency of these new robotic workers is exceptional, administration is somewhat baffled by their sudden appearance. It seems the robot serial number cannot be traced to any known manufacturers on record, though their construction and interfacing does suggest Bagugian design. Nevertheless, some of the local populace have expressed concerns over potential job displacement due to this increase in automation. Have them scrapped. Several of our mechanised consumer goods manufacturers have experienced a recent boom in production efficiency. Why is this worrying me? Citing an unanticipated rise in precision and effectivity among our factory machinery, administration reports these benefits will be felt as lowered good prices for our populace. Good. Automated though. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. Holy crap, that's a lot of torpedoes.
We built something.
They do have a lot of point defense though, so not many of them getting through. I mean, if we can smash our way through this station, then we should be okay. But considering how much damage we took from that last one, I think we'll be okay. We're punching through its shields, through its armour. It's all good. Hopefully. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Okay, do they have... they have transports. Oh, good. They've got transports.
Fleet lost.
Really? Crew... Oh, right. It was just a reinforcement ship arriving. Okay, how are we doing? How are we doing? Is it going okay? Yes, we're knocking them down. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. Taking a lot of damage, but we're doing it. Damage that really could be better sustained from dealing with the Prethoryn scourge, which is... yes, good. Is expanding. Fine. Lovely. Lovely. Okay, we have taken the system, and we are going to bomb the crap out of their planets. Going to make them regret how much... holy crap, we took so much damage. It's the problem with fighting these fallen empires. You just struggle. I mean, it's literally just war exhaustion. I mean, that's almost 60% war exhaustion just from taking one system. And that's just from fighting the station, because it's so redonkulously powerful.
Construction complete.
Fortunately, our reinforcements are on their way.
Get these clowns off our planet.
Yeah. Xenomorph army. Okay, so they're going to tweet me quite quickly. Yeah. Okay.
Colony lost. This smells.
It does. It's okay. We'll retake it. It's not an important colony anyway. Not a big deal. We can bring our transports in. We'll take their homeworld. That'll get them. They won't like that. Assuming we actually kind of break through their defences and manage to not, you know, sustain all the war exhaustion, and manage to return back to our home, to basically our core systems before they're lost to the Prethoryn scourge, which is on its way, which is nice, and by nice I mean awful. Who's fighting? Oh. Okay, they might sustain some damage just taking these systems. The only problem is, if they take that last... Oh, it'll be annoying, won't it? But... that'll probably be fine. It'll probably be fine. To be honest, if I can take their homeworld, I'm more than happy to just let them have those planets over there. I don't care. Keep them. They're full of very angry people. Enjoy. What are these guys? Oh right, these nerve stapled. Right, yeah, so they're nerve stapled, charismatic and strong. So they're doing all the work, and the precursors are just sitting around being hedonists. Well, not being hedonists anymore, they're getting explosives dropped on their heads. But being cockroaches, they're probably quite resistant to that. Okay, so the Scourge is advancing very, very quickly. I don't think there's an army they're going to hold on. We really need to hold them at this station. So, what stuff? Right. What's my ship design? What's my stations looking like? Okay, that's torpedo. Torpedo's probably good, so we probably want lots of torpedoes. So let's do that. Let's get that going on. We do extra damage to endgame crises, so that's good. Right, enter orbits. And what also is good is that my ships that are being rebuilt, ones that we're replacing, are of course going to be the ones that are tooled for dealing with the Scourge.
Hostile elements landing.
Oh, when aren't they? It's fine. Have those planets if you like. Enjoy dealing with a whole bunch of very angry and grumpy Pumbaa people who won't like you. They don't like me. I don't like this. At least they can only get into my space from one direction, and that's here. So if we can build up our defences, then we might be able to hold. Maybe. Maybe? Maybe. Is this a...
really push the envelope on these ships.
This is a max rank station. Is there anything... They don't have shields, do they? Jump cooldown. Is there anything we can do to, like... We've got a command centre, don't we? Yes, we do. Sublight speed, combat disengage chance. Sure, let's do that. I don't know if the Scourge do disengage, but if they do, then that'll work. What are our... In fact, I probably... Yeah, I'll... Right. Yes, no retreat. No retreat is probably not the best option. Maybe home... Maybe like defense in depth. That's probably why we've taken so much attrition, is I don't... On the other hand, facing fallen empires, your ships tend to explode from the first shot anyway, so it's not really much of a big deal whether you manage to retreat. The likelihood of a ship actually getting away is quite small because they usually just explode.
Boom. We built something.
The only problem being, if they take that last gateway, it's going to be annoying to... Well, it's probably fine. It's probably fine. If I could take their territory, I'm more than happy. I just wanted to give the Pumbas a bloody nose to try and knock them off the #1 spot. But the problem is, it's this Subject Empires thing. Despite the fact they're at war with them, they're still in #1. Crisis. Oh, crisis ships killed increases the... Ah. That could help. So we weren't busy dealing with stupid bugs who, frankly, should know when to just lie down and die. Useless bastards. I'm kind of in the middle of something, guys. I've got stuff on. Oh, crap. They're only 3 jumps away. Thankfully, they should disperse a bit. No, they won't. Because once they've captured all of this space, they've literally only got one direction to go, and that's sort of this way. Build defense platforms faster? That would be my thing. Gary's here, though, so that's good. So it's about 50k here. So that's good. That we should be okay. I'm quietly confident, assuming we can take these guys down quickly. Fortunately, we've almost hit that magic 75% devastation, where they should start taking a lot of damage. So once their army start dying, we should then be able to take that planet, jump onto the next one. Obviously, that'll be their home world. They won't like losing that. I think they'd be a bit more sort of, you know, arsey about losing it, but they don't seem to really give a shit. They don't seem particularly bothered. Okay, let's rebuild, get that going on. And yep, lots of ships being constructed. Excellent. $76. Right, so a lot of they should start taking a lot of damage now. I don't know what happens when it reaches 100%. Hello, the Glorious Pacts. No. No, I'm busy. Thanks for the offer, though. Very kind. Very nice of you. Need to knock that down a bit more. Okay, the scourge is, yes, just a few jumps away. It's going to have to come to Mendot. No, it doesn't. It come through Boy Boss. But either way, Zan is screwed. I'm not going to join you. Go away. What's this? No, I think they're all federating up because they're in trouble. I mean, there's an army kingdom's in trouble. I reckon Gary might be able to save us, maybe. If he's just here. I think with the extra defences being constructed, we might be okay.
Boom. We built something.
Potentially. Maybe? They're pathetic. I wonder if I can take this system. I reckon I'll probably accept the status quo. Frankly, I'm okay with that. I don't mind having your big guy world in exchange for those crappy planets full of angry walruses. Walruses? What's the other thing? Warthogs, that's it. Okay, we're getting somewhere, but it's very slow going. So, the defences are just so heavy. When it hits 100%, so armies take double damage from bombardment after 75%. Happens at 100%. Does it just nothing? Just
build something.
We're just slowly bombing them down. It's going to take a little while to bring them down to our level. I'd want them to about 1k before I wanted to take them on, because otherwise it's going to be a right struggle to take. Oh, yes. Do that. Basically, I need to force them to surrender, because I need my fleets to defend Cathia from the oncoming terrifying horde of angry biological terrors, which are almost on my doorstep. They're one jump away now. That's not great. I think if I can get my fleets here, I'm going to be stupid bugs, stupid roaches. The frick were you thinking? You morons. You're not going to be able to hold the scourge back. Oh my god, it's just not fast enough. Wait, do we have more transport ships? We were building a lot of them, weren't we? Yes, we were. Yes, we were. Okay, come and help. For the love of God, please come and help. Together with you, we might have the strength to go down and take the planet. It's going to be a bit of a slog. Yeah, nowhere close, really. 403 strength plus the... Is it 1.6 we've got here? 1.7. 2k. We still want to knock them down about 700 strength. It's just not happening fast enough. What do they want for a surrender? Jarrard and Voon. And 2 more. No, fuck off. Go to hell. You're not having that, stupid bugs. God damn it. Yeah, you might have taken my planets. I'm going to take your home world. And maybe lose my core systems in the process. Maybe I can send... Right, if I... Right, maybe I just send one of my fleets. Like the 4th fleet. We just send you to defend Cathia. Leave the rest here. That way we might be able to hold them. Hopefully.
Technology discovered. Rad.
Energy weapon damage and... Shit. I'm not really using energy weapons. Well, no, that's not true. I'm using plasma cannons. So... More weapon damage? You can't really go wrong with more weapon damage. I really hope the contingency doesn't spawn now. There's a lot of weird stuff going on with robots and it's starting to make me very nervous. Very, very nervous. I don't know if that's like the start of the contingency. If it is, that's very worrying because I don't want to fight the Prethorians and the contingency at the same time. I might have to look that up. But that's going to have to wait until next time. So thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you in the next episode of the Floating Turtle Jellyfish plc.